Yo, listen up, man. How y'all doing today? This is at the Fact Factory. The reason I'm not coming right in with a story is because, as y'all can see, I got a couple chairs, so that means that I got some guests today. All right, so I haven't even thought of what story I'm going to say yet. I'm going to allow him or one of them to choose. Whoever enters, whoever comes in his door. I know that they're here, but I don't know how many is here. It's supposed to be 3, but we're going to see. But anyway, I'm going to let them choose whatever story that they heard of or that they witnessed or that whatever story they want me to say today, it's going to be on them. So please tune in. And first, hold on. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell y'all who the one person is, right? It's my man Rico, right? Me and Rico met when I was about 15. No, I was 16, he was 15. I had already did 1 year of Dauphin County Prison. I was already certified as an adult. I already had 1 year in. And I met him because they said he was the youngest, but he was riding like I was, just like me. So I'm like, what? Who's it? They was like, he's some dude from Baltimore. So one day he ended up coming to the hole because he beat somebody up that was from out of town. I heard he did him real crazy. I actually seen the dude on the way to an infirmary, so he definitely he did him real crazy. So I see some young boy walking down the steps. I was like, yo, who you? He was like, I'm Rico. I'm like, oh, you the boy that did that to the dude? He was like, yeah. So then after that, I ended up going upstate. But then he ended up coming to the same jail as me. And just like yo, I tell you, he's one of the few that I could say I cannot name on 2 hands. And I was upstate with a lot of you fellas. I can't. Hold on real quick, bro. Give me like 10 more seconds. But I can't name a lot of dudes that did never back down and that always fought and won and rode no matter what it was, he rode. Hold on, I got to get back. So without further ado, let me introduce to you my man Rico and my man JB. Yo. Come on in, my boys. Yo, my man Rico, that's my man right there with the beige sweater. You know what I'm saying? And my man JB. What up, y'all? Y'all walking into the Fact Factory. First thing I want to say, I'm going to search y'all for all of your lies. So it ain't no lies in the Fact Factory, all right? No lies told here, all right? I just searched them. They don't got no lies on, all right? Boom. You know what I'm saying? My man Rico's right here with the hoodie on. My man JB right here with the wards on. So listen, I'm going to give Rico the floor a little bit, man. Give him the floor, Rico. Let him introduce yourself a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Tell him whatever, man. But also break it down to you know, about these stories, man. Tell them how factual these stories are.
Everything is 100% facts. No lies. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything facts. And me personally, I want to know about the shit that I was at, you know what I mean? I was a part of, or I was around, you know what I'm saying? But bro got a lot of motherfucking stories. And we met on some county shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
how old was we when we met?
You was 16, I was 15, bro. We both was in the hole on some
we was in the hole for what? Like, us being that young, I mean, in an all-adult jail. What were we in the hole for?
Whooping ass. Whooping ass. Oh, my bad. Belt to the bottom, you hear me?
Whooping ass, I was saying.
Belt to bottom.
Belt to bottom. At 15, 16 in the grown man's jail, we was putting in work to the point we were both noticed for that. At that young, you know we were proud.
Yeah, the shit ain't stopped there though, did it?
We didn't. We got older. And we both went to the same adult jail facility.
We met up a little later, about a year later. Know what I mean? I think the last time I saw you was out the county.
It was a year. No, matter of fact, it was when I came out the hole from them 15 months. I think y'all came a little bit after that. Or was you already there before I came out? You was. Because I think y'all swooped cool.
Nah.
Wasn't I still in the hole?
That was Pine Grove.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, what?
What the next time we reacquainted?
Oh yeah, yup.
Was up Pine Grove. That long later.
Yup. Shit was crazy up the Grove, you know. And I wanna know the story about this nigga that, you know, he fought from Pittsburgh, put hands and feet on when he was from Pittsburgh.
Oh, listen, y'all gotta stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. I know this story. See, I know I ain't know the story one. I know the story he wanted. I know the story he wants now, and that story's crazy. Yo, listen, I'm not gonna give the description. Rico, tell them, give them as much description as you can as this person, from personality to description and height, build, everything. You describe my opponent named Hood from Pittsburgh. I'm sorry if you're watching this, but it's a fact.
The nigga was about 5'11".
5'11"?
About 5'11".
Okay.
Probably like my height, my weight type shit.
Okay,
You know
your
what I
weight.
mean? He was athletic type nigga.
Athletic, so you mean like what? Like he was in shape?
Yeah, he was in shape. He did his little burpees and shit every once in a while at the yard. You know what I
Okay.
mean? One of them niggas. You thought he was gonna go in there and, you know, perform. But he
So from the looks of things, like from looking at him and looking at me,
changed the nigga's whole everything.
I changed his whole everything.
Changed his whole spirit.
What does that mean though?
I mean, he went in there like one nigga.
Who was he before me?
Real down to earth. Damn, you a real nigga, bro. Oh shit, I fuck with you. After that, nigga's face was fucked up, bro. No bullshit. And I don't even like, you know, I ain't the type of nigga that you know, give a nigga his over props, you know what I mean? But on this joint, bruh.
Yo, I'm surprised you said that one.
I'm asking questions like, damn, what the fuck you do? What the fuck you do to bruh in there, yo? What you have? Oh my bad. Sorry for the cut. What you do to bruh in there, yo? You had something on you, yo. You had something, a lot of something, bro. Yo, he came, when I tell you, bro went in there and came out a whole different person, bro. You touched that man.
And you,
to this day,
are you inside the Fact Factory stating all these things?
Man,
were you coerced? Did anybody pay you?
Yo,
like,
no payments necessary, yo. His shit, his whole everything was done. Yeah.
And he's drunk, so he's telling the truth, y'all.
Yo, everything is fact. And it's probably somebody on here that was there and that know about this story, bro. So a real nigga on here that know about that story, yo. His whole face was different. His body changed. Remember that athletic? Oh, that shit was he was no longer athletic. Everything over for bro. You hear me?
Hello? Yeah. I just know how to get to my crib, Dollar General, and the liquor store. At the Fact Factory. Alright, yeah. Damn, but anyway, so.
These ain't live.
Yeah, but let's. No, it ain't live. Yeah, I gotta chop that part out and cap cut. But listen, back at it. We're gonna get into the story of
Pine Grove, baby.
Pine Grove stuff. I thought he was gonna come and name somebody from Harrisburg, but that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? He named something that you know what I'm saying that I even forgot about. It's this dude named Hood. He was. Y'all heard the description. There's no lies in the Fact Factory. I heard the description. This dude was real tough until he met me. But now I'm going to tell y'all the story. JB never heard this story. He was on the block, but he didn't get to see what happened in the cell. He just saw the outcome then afterwards. But I'm about to give y'all the story. I'm going to put y'all right there in the cell with me. See, he wasn't in the cell. Y'all going to be right in the cell with me. Here we go. All right, look. Do I need some more room? All right, I think I can hit this. All right, look. Boom. We up. SCI Pine Grove. Anybody knows about SCI Pine Grove? This is one of the most, go look at the statistics, go look at the most stabbings, even murders. Go look and look at the years from 2003 to 2010, because these are the years that I, myself, and my man Rico were up there. All right, look at those statistics, okay? Not only did we participate in those, but we've seen a lot of those ratings occur, okay? So, I'm going to say this. This story is going to be here. In Pine Grove, one thing you could not do is you could not let nobody slide with anything that they said or did. Okay? You could not let anybody slide. You want to know why? Because if you did and somebody else seen that, they get to whisper and tell everybody you sweet for it, and they all try you. Okay?
And it was a bunch of different type of niggas there. A bunch of
different. We got the majority in this jail is Philadelphia, okay? Now, y'all know the majority of Philly dudes, you know what I'm saying? They got the boxing under their skills. So you got to know how to fight. We got Pittsburgh rustlers, you know what I'm saying? You got to know how to fight in these cells to survive, to eat, to sleep, to eat commissary. You got to know how to hold your own.
Lancaster was kind of fucking with us, but they wasn't.
Lancaster and York was rocking with us somewhat, 717 all day.
You had Chester, Norristown rocking with Philly.
Chester and Norristown was always rocking with Philly.
And then we was
Pittsburgh rocked with us. Certain jails, Pittsburgh and Harrisburg rocked.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
And I was an athletic nigga, so I was in playing basketball. You know, that's what that shit
right.
happened at. When you playing basketball.
When you in all the sports, that's when all of the smoke, all of the drama happens.
We was busting ass. Harrisburg was busting ass.
Always. Always.
Me, Money, who else was it? God, we was busting ass up there.
Stook. Who else used to play the sports heavy? Shout out Will. To them, they used to bring us back on.
We was hooping up there. So
but I can't name a lot of names. I was into the sports heavy right now.
But this nigga, he was on this Pittsburgh shit. You know what I mean? The boy Hood.
Oh yeah, Hood was on this Pittsburgh shit.
He was on this music with the Pittsburgh niggas.
All right, so look, here we go. Now, back at the range. So, now, we up Pine Grove. Now, like I said, you can't let nobody say nothing slick. So, now, at this time, I had a nice little position inside of the jail, inside of this jail program that I, myself, and Rico was in because we started as juveniles. And at this time, I was still a juvenile. I was like 17, maybe about to be 18, and Rico was like 16, about to be 17. But we already made our name in the jails. For somebody not to be played with, or you gonna have to see us. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I earned this position called, you know, I had a high position in the group, and because of that, I had to I had to orchestrate the laundry. Now, don't get it twisted. I care about the people versus one person. So when I'm orchestrating laundry, I have to make sure everybody gets one of each item first before I can even think about even giving one of my homies an extra item of laundry. Everybody got to sleep on their stuff first before I can give somebody extra laundry. I don't care how you operate, but that's how I operate. Now, afterwards, we always got extra. You say something to me, yo, give me an extra pillowcase, or yo, make sure I got it. Yo, can you get an extra sheet for me? I got you. He say something, anybody ask me, I got you, as long as there's enough permitted. But I'm not going to give you anything extra until every single person has their laundry first. I wanted to let y'all know that first before I get into the story. Boom. So I'm orchestrating laundry. When you come out for laundry, you got to come out your cell, walk down the steps or walk across the foyer, open up the door, and then we got these piles. Each pile will be 3 separate piles. It will be pillowcase, sheet. First you got a pillowcase, then you got a sheet, then you got to throw your dirty ones in each pile. Boom. That lets us know how many we give you back. Okay? If you throw one pillowcase, we only give you one back because there's only a certain amount of people in the jail, and everybody who returns their stuff needs to receive their stuff back. So we got the 3 piles here. Then after you walk around, boom, then you receive the items clean that you just threw on the floor. So I had to let y'all know that. So I'm orchestrating the laundry. Hood is in this row of dudes that's coming out that has to do theirs. We only do about 7 to 10 at a time. Now, he's a big dude, and he's used to... Hello? All right, I'll come. Hey, that's lit. Yo, don't go nowhere in the Fact Factory.
Yeah, yo. Everything he's saying is fact, bro. I was there. This shit crazy, though. And Pine Grove was one of them jails, bro. you either was going, you know, put your hands on somebody or let somebody put their hands on you. And we was thugging. Every day, every second of the day, we was thugging. Main line, we was thugging. Nigga, we catch somebody going to motherfucking, what's that shit called? Infirmary. Yeah, commissary, infirmary. You go to a pass to see educate. You go to the education building, nigga, we on your ass, bro. No matter where the fuck you at. Whooping ass, bro. That's just how that shit had to go.
Man, make sure my boy shit take off at the end of the day. What is the name?
Fact Factory.
Fact Factory, man. Subscribe, man.
Subscribe, man.
Some real, you know what I mean?
Some real hood shit.
Yo, shout out my man Hustle in the Fact Factory. Go sit down, Worldski. We got the sip if you want it. Yeah, y'all pour the sip out.
Yo, that's how that shit was, though.
Y'all want to pour some sip?
Pine Grove was lit.
You want them cups? We in the Fact Factory. My man Hustle just put up. I told y'all I had 3 seats for 3 people. I thought he was gonna leave me hanging. I thought so. But anyway, I'm about to get back into the story. All right, where did I leave off at? I just left off at. All right, I'm orchestrating the laundry. Do I got everybody in view? I sure do. All right, so look. And my man never heard this story, so boom, he's witnessing it for the first time. My man Rico picked it, I'm about to give it to him. All right, so boom, I'm orchestrating laundry. So Hood, he come out, y'all got the description from him, about 5'11", you know what I'm saying, 6 foot, I'm gonna give it the extra inch, you know what I'm saying, he a little swole, he do what he want out here because he could fight too, because he had that mean Russell game, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people in Pittsburgh could wrestle real good, so a lot of people at this time and day, they were scared of him, so he walked out, he don't throw no laundry, none. Not a pillowcase, not 1 sheet, not 2 sheets, all right? And nothing. He just walked past. So when he go to get the dude that's handing him the laundry, they're about to give it to him. You get what I'm saying? Now, me being the orchestrator, I'm in control of this. I have to make sure each individual gets what they receive back, what they give. So I'm the person that, yo, fam, nah, don't give me that. I'm like, yo, bro, like, know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna see if I got some extras. I'm like, but I gotta make sure everybody gets them first. I gotta be cordial to the masses. You get what I'm saying? You know you can get stabbed and killed over this. Don't look at me like that. You can get stabbed or killed over somebody not getting their laundry when they gave you some dirty laundry. Man, I'm not getting killed or stabbed for none of y'all. And they'll sneak you and do it. It ain't like they'll heads up. They'll sneak you. I abide by the jail rules. The unspoken rules, the rules that us inmates abide by. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, so he's like, what you want? I'm like, nah, it ain't none of that. I'm like, nah, bro, I'll see if I got some extra. But once I started to see his hostility, then I started to tense up a little bit because now you trying to make it a problem. And then it's all these people out here. Now I feel like you only want to fight so you could throw some stuff and us not get away with it. And then the CO's like, we can't even fight. And you going to ruin all this good stuff I obtained? Do y'all know what I just said when I'm in jail? I'm making 42 cents a minute. Do you know how much 42 cents an hour. Do y'all know how much that is in jail? Bro, ain't that the most you can get paid in jail, bro?
Yeah, you can pay the cable bill with that shit. You can do a lot.
42 cents a minute. 42 cents an hour. I had the best job.
If 1 cent when you're not there.
I don't know.
Nah, 42 cents a max, but then you got to go through a program to get 51 cents.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to go through a 3-month, 6-month program to get 51 cents. But anyway, I got the max pay. If I go to the hole, I go back to 19 cents, right? And I get the worst job in the kitchen scrubbing pots. I'm not messing this up. So I'm like, so I tense up. I'm like, but I'm a fighter. So I'm like, so boom. He like, he like, what you want? I'm like, man, what you want? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, like, keep it moving. Like, you drawing. He like, man, he walking on, niggas on some cop ass shit. No, I wasn't supposed to cuss. He like, niggas on some cop ass, S-H-I-T. So I woke up on, yo, what you say? So he's like, man, you heard me. I said, yo, look, don't go to the main line. Just slide up to my cell. Oh. He tried to get tough right then and there. I'm saying, we can go right now. Nah, don't try. Well, you don't really want to fight, huh? Then I taught you. I made you fight me, because now if you don't and you see people saw this, now you're going to be labeled a P-U-S-S-Y. I can spell, y'all. I'm just a little twisted. But anyway, so I got to like now he got to take me up on that offer. He's like, all right, say no more. I'm like, yeah, you scared to go that cell with me mainline? Because mainline means you got to lock in with me for at least 30 minutes. Nope, we can't open the door. We shut in that small bathroom. The smallest bathroom you could think of, that's our living quarters. If you fit a bunk in there, right or wrong.
That's correct.
All y'all can agree, right?
That's correct.
All of us been there. All of us slept in that cup and we smelled that toilet in that right here next to our heads.
Once they lock the door, they ain't popping them bitches till it's time to come back.
The only way they shutting it for 30 to 45 minutes until the entire block is back on the block. So I tell this man, if you really about what you say, you tough and all this, because everybody's scared of you, because he did catch a couple bodies up there, then lock in with me for 30 minutes. I'm not afraid of that. You know why? Because I know it's not going to last 30 minutes. I know I'm going to beat him up. Why? Why do I know this? Because he started it. I was genuine. I was looking out for everybody versus just singling out one person to bestow some extra laundry on. No. I was genuine. I was sincere. I thought about it. I'm not the aggressor. He's going to lose. I don't care how big he is. I don't care how much working out, how much training he did. He's going to lose to me because I'm right and he's wrong. And I'm not afraid. You get what I'm saying? So, boom. He takes me up on that offer. I say no more. We're going to lock in. Oh, you too loud. Don't draw. The CO's going to hear. He wants to get loud so the CO pays attention. And now the CO is alarmed. They're alarmed. That means their antennas are raised. Now they're going to be on point and not allow us to fight. Oh, fam, don't draw. I just start laughing at what he said so the CO can now think it's a joke. Yo, you funny. I see you in mainline. Boom. Now my heart's thumping. Now mainline's only about like after laundry, mainline's for like an hour up the grove after that. Probably not even, right? Right after everybody's done with laundry, you got about 30 to 45 minutes and then it's mainline. So boom, I'm upstairs. My celly like, yo, you about to rumble hood? I'm like, yeah. He like, bro, you need me to hide under the bunk? Because that's how niggas got down. Like, we would hide under the bunk and wait for you to come in and shut the door and get out and start whooping you. Right or wrong, Rico?
Absolutely right.
Right or wrong, we would hide under that bunk and make you think nobody under there with him and whoop you. So I'm looking at my celly, I'm like, nah, bro. Now, I ain't gonna front. I thought about it, but I want to make an example out of him. Like, the reason I really want to make an example out of him is because he's bigger than everybody. And I want more stripes up here in this jail. Why? Because everybody tries you, but the more stripes you got, they fall back and they give you a lot more respect. And this is a person, if I fight and win, I'm going to get a little bit more stripes and some respect. So here we go. When I'm up in the cell, I start, now, mainline's about to be called in that duration of time that I told you before. So I start to putting away my TV, putting all the good, precious items that I paid for, I'm putting them up so they don't get damaged in the process of us fighting. I already know he's a wrestler. So I already know this is about to be a good fight. I'm like, yeah, I know he be whooping stuff, so I'm prepared for the fight. And on some real, I'm prepared not to always have the upper hand in this fight because he's a wrestler. He knows how to duck them. He knows how to get right up under them punches and shoot for a wrestle. And then I got to start to doing all this. You get what I'm saying? And then that's going to tire me out. I'm not going to have that much power. And then I'm only throwing punches like this. You feel me? I'm descriptive. You hear this? Come on, man. He can't even help, but he can't even. Look.
Nah, bro, coming in too. Look, they the type of niggas that'll square up with you and go just like that.
Because they don't want none of this. So I already know what they're going to do. And more than likely, they're going to succeed. But they're not going to succeed with a fighter like me. I already planned ahead. I already thought about your move. I already planned for an over attack on your attack. Guaranteed. So anyway, boom, I started putting everything away. My man asks me again because he knows the size of this man. He's like, yo, you sure, bro? I'm like, bro, I got this, bro. Trust me. Boom. I need these stripes by myself. So I'm standing there waiting on the door. I got everything packed away, and now I got a towel in my hand. The reason I got a towel in my hand is because I'm going to put the towel over the door when I open the door up. The reason I'm putting the towel in the door is because it's going to shield the window so the CO can't come in if he walks past. All right? So, boom. So, the reason I got a towel, all right, so I'll tell you about the towel. Now, I forgot something. I gotta let y'all know. Now, I already thought he might get the upper hand at some advantages. So, I prepared myself for that. So, I unstuck the cable cord. This is stuff nobody knows. People know about the fight, but they don't know how deep it got. I unstuck the cable cord, right? And I twisted it like this. It's a long cable cord. It's real thick. Y'all know what a cable cord is. All right, I untwisted my cable cord when I put my TV on. And I did like this, and I stuck it under the bed, and I have a little piece out like this much showing so that only I know what that is. So if he ever obtains the objective, I'm going to grab that, wrap it around his, this is not intended for kids. This is for educational purposes on how to survive when a prisoner attacks you. So anyway, I would have that as a notice. Now, I also, is it on me? You know,
Lit.
huh?
Yes, and lit. You got another cup?
Another cup? Bro, one of these shots wasn't used because we just poured one in.
No.
So use one of them. But anyway, so now I also have a lock and a sock somewhere stashed under my celly's. Let me go up here because I had the bottom bunk. Under my celly's bunk up here. Now his bunk is folded up, both of ours is, because I know it's going to be a lot of blood in here. This is going to be a fight, y'all. So I got it plumped up like this, but I got the lock and the sock and the pillow. So if it gets ugly and I got to reach for that and start to getting you, I'm going to get you somehow if I start to lose it. You get what I'm saying? You got to be like this when you're in these facilities. So also make sure you protect yourself that way. Make sure you got something in the cut. So if anybody does get the upper hand and you in that cell, they can't kill you because you got a weapon that you could use to back them up. But anyway, so now I'm at the door and I got the towel in my hand. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to hear all them doors click. And. So I'm standing there. I know what time it is, so I got about like 1 or 2 minutes. Next thing you know, I hear them clicking. Now, I got shorts on and a white t-shirt. That's how I like to fight. I like to prove something with these white t-shirts. And I got my stay boots on. You out?
Yeah. Yo, later on, come to I'm off that one podcast studio.
All right, tell me back it up. All right, my man had to go. Thanks for dropping by, bro. That's my man Hustle. Make sure y'all add him. I'm gonna drop his ad in the comments. But anyway, so then I hear the doors clicking. Nice roller. Then I hear all the doors clicking, because I ain't gonna get to tell the story. So then I hear all the doors clicking. I'm standing by the door. I started getting my little, getting loose. You gotta get loose and limber. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to stretch too much because then you might pull the muscles that you might gotta use. So you just want to get loose and limber. So I just want to get loose and limber before a fight. So I'm just sitting there. I know he's downstairs. He's downstairs. I'm on the top tier. So he got to walk up these steps, about 17 steps he got to walk up. and then enter my cell. My cell is directly at the top step. So he don't even got to go that far. As soon as he went up the steps, he enters. He enters the domain, the lair. So boom.
Yeah, what you selling?
Huh?
What you selling?
At the time, I think it was Calvin. 50 Cal. Calvin, I think he was my celly at the time. Shout out to Money Cal. Shout out to Money Cal. He's from Jersey. Dang, it's crazy because you're gonna be in one of these stories. Oh, bro, I love this. He said, "Oh, don't knock me out." Oh, forgotten. I wasn't forgotten. But anyway, so but shout out to you, bro, because we did end up getting real tight after that. We both ended up riding for each other. But anyway, so he looks up. He walks out of his cell at the bottom. Everybody starts to leave him for mainline, because once those doors hit, it's time to go eat, and boom, everybody's walking out. So that's the distraction we need so that the CO doesn't be woken up by him running up the steps. It's normal routine for people to be running around, so they're not really aware or cognizant at this moment. So everybody's running around, he look up. I said, come on. My celly walks up, he give me that last look. I let him know, man, I'm good. So boom, now I back all the way up in the cell so that when he come in, just shut the door. I already told y'all I know what he's going to do. Plus he already know I knocked SHI out. So I already know he's gonna spear it. But what he doesn't know is that I can really, really fight. You get what I'm saying? So he comes in. He's like, yo, you want to keep this open? Nah, bro. Shut this. You getting all this. So I'm already in my stance. The reason I'm like this and I'm down is because usually y'all know I'm like this for the most part. But the reason I'm like this, I got something different for this one. Because I know what's about to occur. He doesn't know what's about to hit him because he can't imagine what's about to hit him. So boom, I'm sitting like this. I'm gaining all this mother effing power. You heard me? All you think is coming up right here, right? So I'm sitting here like this. So once I see him say, yo, you want this shit open? I can see the fear in his eye. Fear means he lost 75% of the fight. And I'm already 100% of the best fighter that you're probably going to fight. So you lost 75%. That's me with 125%. Imagine that. Me with 125%. You get what I'm saying?
I know you would.
Me with 175%. You with 25%. My bad. My mad fault. Y'all know I'm drinking. But anyway. So he shut the door. Boom. First thing he does, which I'm already waiting on. Y'all see where the right is. Y'all see where the left is. Where's the power about to come from? Right here. He go like this. Boom. Boom. Oh, you get boom. He said, look, I jumped right on the back of his shirt like this. I said, oh, you done messed up now, nigga. Mop. This nigga, now he's strong. I'm only 165, all right? This nigga, I felt like a horse. Giddy up. I was like, oh, this nigga stood straight up. Whoa, we get to wrestling. Strong as an ox. That nigga started getting stripped from down here. Boom. So look, now I already know. I got to wear him out in places he's never been hit before. I can't hit him in the places he's used to. All right? So while he's like this with me, he can't get my legs because they're super strong, and I'm already sprawled with one leg. I wrestled. He didn't know that. I'm a better wrestler than a boxer. It just never gets there. It got there today. So boom, while he's doing this, I use these elbows to damage all these parts in his back. Boom, 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 boom. And then he slowly starts to break down to the ground. I'm teaching y'all how to get away from a prisoner trying to kill you in jail. He starts to breaking down like this. Boom! He's like, all right, I'm done. You done? Bro, it ain't even been 5 minutes. Whop! Shut up! Whop! I'm done! Whop! He's sleeping. I gotta catch my breath. While he's sleeping, I'm catching my breath. Bro, I look at the time. And look, he's allowed to disrupt at any moment if he hears a lie. If this ain't the story that was told to him, to his face, after this occurred. But anyway, y'all see I get into it. I'm getting old now. But anyway, he still can't beat me now. But anyway, so, boom, I'm over there catching my breath. While he sleep, blood, tomato sauce, not blood, tomato sauce dripping everywhere. So now, I'm just looking at what I'm going to do next to him. Because all I hear in my head, only thing I hear in my head, you want some cops. Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. As soon as he started getting up, boom! Yo, what's going on? Oh, yeah, I'm going to wake you up in the morning. Blah! Y'all hear it? Mop, mop! Then like this. Yo, why you got all this grease in your hair? Huh? Huh? Why you got all this grease in your hair, huh? Me, face, me toilet. Bong! Then, now he gets punished for making grease on the stain of my beautiful, polished toilet. Bong! Why you just put those things in there? Yo, I'm done, man. Come on, it ain't that serious. It wasn't that serious when you just called me a cop, was it? Huh? 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 Yo, I'm done, man. Shut up. Sit in the back of the cell. There's too much blood in here. What I said? Yo, you don't gotta talk. Shut up. Oh, you, bop, bop. I talk how I want to talk, nigga. Why you down there? You down there, I talk how I want to talk. And these are facts. This is how I talk to the people that I'm very, very disappointed in, okay? Some people just get knocked out and I let them go. But people like this who put on a show, now I'm performing, and now they're going to see a show when you walk out on set. Uh-huh. Yeah. Come on, man. Shut up. Get to the back of the cell. Hold on. I'll catch my breath. He over there. I'm looking at him. Dang. Yo, when I say puddles of purple tomato sauce, I'm going to tell you why it was purple. I'm going to tell you why I call it purple tomato sauce. So I'm sitting over there. I say, yo, I should make you sing me a song. Yo, come on, man, shut up. We'll talk all that ish. Look at you. Like you ain't think this 165 was working, huh? Look at you, huh? I bet you got some more laundry now, huh? Well, I bet you will need some more, huh? Laundry for another week now, huh? Look at you. Look at you. Matter of fact, take your shirt off. Yo, what you, man, take your shirt off. Yo, come on, man, I ain't doing that. You know what he thought? He thought Diddy. He thought I had enough time to Diddy. No Diddy. So, he like, yo, I said, wipe this blood up. Wipe this tomato sauce up. Not blood. Sorry, it's tomato sauce. Wipe this tomato sauce up. Here. Take some supplies. Wipe it up. Bro, and it better be clean before they get back from me. Yo, you ain't gotta talk to me. Say something else.
Like Pinky.
He knows.
Yo, when I tell you, bro, you know how you get hit in the eye with a bat or a baseball or a football or an elbow. The next day, you wake up, you got a black eye and shit. This nigga eye and shit was black when he left that motherfucker.
Instantly. But bro, how long did you say it lasted?
Bro, that shit lasted about 4 or 5 months, my nigga.
But back at the story. This is why you don't create, like what he just said, a guy to have that face looking like that for 4 to 5 months unless you're doing them like I'm telling you and doing them and you have the power that I possess. These are facts.
His whole spirit, like the nigga came out a whole different.
He started going to churches. He joined all the churches.
As his face.
He even joined all the different types of religions after this and walked with stuff in his hand like a folder because he was practicing something else.
That touched something.
He went from tough to nothing after this. But anyway, I changed his whole demeanor. And he didn't talk no more stuff to anybody. But one thing I gotta give him is he didn't tell. But anyway, so he over there, he's like, yo, come on, but yeah. I'm like, yo, did I tell you something? But yo, please, but yo, listen, man. Yo, just listen, yeah. When I do this, bro, please don't hit me, bro. I'm like, oh, nah. I'm like, dang. I'm like, yo, go ahead, bro. Like, I'm done. I'm like, go. I'm done. Bro, these are facts at the Fact Factory. This story was told to him multiple times. He was there. He was on the block. I told this to the man to his face. He knows this to be true facts at the Fact Factory. People that know it, they know these are true facts.
And this is at Pine Grove.
This is at Pine Grove. I was about 17, about to be 18.
Around what year?
So boom. I don't feel like calculating right now. I'm too high. But anyway, yeah, 03, I was 15. So this was like, yeah, 07. I mean 05, 06. This was probably like 05, yeah?
03, I called my keys.
Yeah, this was probably like 05, 06.
I got an FZ 1049 joint.
I had an FP 1748. He came right after me. But anyway, so
Who's your number?
I'm like, yo, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, wipe it up, bro. He started wiping it up. He used, anybody know of Pine Grove, he used his phase 2 shirt. He was on phase 2. All right, that means he was in the second part of the program. I was advanced to phase 5. Okay, I had the orange shirt on. All right, he was phase 2, I was phase 5. This is
phase 1. I was like in one behind you. I kept getting like stuck in it. I kept going to the hole and shit.
Yeah, after I got my act a little bit together, Rico kept going. But anyway,
you got to start all over and shit. Right?
Yeah, you got to start back to phase 1. And that's 19 cents an hour. But anyway, so, and I wasn't getting nobody was riding for me like that. You know what I'm saying? I had to get out how I live. So, he started wiping it up. Not right now. He started wiping everything up. And his phase 2 shirt, boom. So boom, he got it, all right. But it's still purple tomato sauce everywhere. Only place it's not is like the middle of the floor, like as much as he could gather up like this. But it's still puddles and sprayed amongst a lot of our items, like our lockers and stuff. But I properly protected the items that we needed to. But a lot of them are sprayed with a lot of purple tomato sauce. And I'm going to tell y'all why I call it purple tomato sauce. But anyways, so boom. He got it in his hand. I'm like, bro, don't let that screw. He's like, bro, just flush it down the toilet. I'm like, no, I'm not flushing it down my toilet, nigga. I'm like, you tripping, nigga. My toilet gets stopped up, nigga. I'm getting cooked for that. I'm like, bro, I'm not flushing that down my toilet, and I advise you not to flush that down your toilet. So he's like, yo, come on, bro. Like, come on, you just gonna make me walk down the stairs. Yes, bro. You should have never walked in here. And I'm done, bro. Don't say nothing else to me in this cell.
Hey, yo, Fact Factory, man. Spit the fact.
Hey, yo, yes. I took, what? Yo, come on. Do something. Because he stood up. I forgot. He stood up. He's like, I said, do something. He's like, I said, bro, don't say nothing else to me. These are the longest 35 to 45 minutes in his life, but this is what happens when you preyed on somebody that was doing the right thing by everybody, when you thought he was a victim because you was bigger than him, when you thought you was going to take the upper hand because you thought you had some wrestling skills, you slept on him and you didn't even know he was supposed to go states. You thought you had an easy win because you thought you was going to overpower me. And now look at you. You should have went and brought your dirty laundry. Now you got dirty laundry. But this is what happens at the Fact Factory. So, boom, the doors open up. I was saying, hold up. I'm like, hold up. I'm like, bro, and if you try to tip, bro, I promise you, bro. He's like, yo, no, he's trying to go to the hole. I'm like, all right. So I wait until the CO, I wait until the CO goes into a different pod. Not a block, a pod. A pod is multiple sections inside of a block. Once he goes into a different pod, he goes out with one of my towels to cover his face so the camera doesn't see him. And he runs down the steps with that item of phase 2 t-shirt in his hand. He runs down the steps. Puts it in the set. Goes in. I'm upstairs looking like Cassius Clay. I'm like this. Yeah. So now everybody from the blocks that just went to mainline, they all pouring in. And they already knew we was going to fight, and they already know we both can really, really fight. They can't wait. So as soon as they walk in, before they even walk on the block, you can see them, all their eyes is looking like, and they see like this. Once you see me in the front of the cell like this, you know I was victorious. Rico, was I doing that dance?
Yeah.
When you came back from mainline, was I doing that dance?
Absolutely. Yeah, nigga.
Rico was on a different pod than me, but we was on the same block. Anyway, so they already looking back. You can see him talking like, years must have whooped him. So boom, the first dude up there, y'all might have heard his name in one of my other stories when I was talking about Gotti, me and the big boy when I took down the Giant. P. Nav, he was the first person that walked fast, but basically ran on the block. He ran up the steps. He looked. He said, yo, that look like purple. He said, yo, that ain't real. He said, you put that there. I'm like, bro, go look at it. He steps in the cell, looks down. He like, yo, that looks like purple tomato sauce. I was like, hey, that's all it is too. I said, look, my white shirt, look. There ain't none of my look. And P. Nav is the person, he's like the WGAL newscaster. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo. I said, now go look at him. He runs down, he looks. So the nigga said, yo. So no. P. Nav come to me and said, yeah. You hit him with something? I'm like, no. He said, that's what he said. I said, what? But I can't draw attention. Because we all coming back from mainline. Everybody's in their cells now. So once my cellie comes in, we got to shut the door. We got to get cleaning. So boom. Mind you, he's on the bottom tier. Oh, this story goes on. Y'all know I don't play. You can give me my credit. But he can't take the embarrassment that he took a loss that crazy, that he lied to his homie like, yo, he must have hit me with something. Like that, because I knocked him out as soon as he came in. But he didn't know I prepared to give him that uppercut right on his chin, because he left that open when he did like this, and I knew it was coming. You get what I'm saying? He don't know somebody performs like that. People think like that in a fight. And I want y'all to do that. Start to think about the objectives y'all obtain first.
Yeah, I want y'all to do that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I want y'all to start to do that. Prepare for that and keep running that in your head, and then you're going to do it. And more than likely, he doesn't have a plan. A plan always outworks a non-plan. Remember that. You can have two moves in that plan. He don't got any. She don't got any. Have a plan. Oh, I'm going to fake him with this hand and hit him with this. I bet it works. Keep playing it in your head. I bet it works. Somehow, some way, the energy's going to make that person have this side down and whack. Just listen to a person that hasn't ever lost. And I'm not talking about in no ring. I'm talking about in a closed cell with a grown, ferocious man that works out all day and eats 3 meals. 4, 5, 6. Eats healthy. All they do is work out. This is what I'm in. I'm in a cell. People trying to kill me, not trying to get money. I ain't ever lost. Put me against the best fighter. I'm going to win. Put me in that cell. Facts. Oh, I almost went there, China. But anyway. So look. So boom. I wait for main now. Now we about to come off a rec. After mainline, you sing yourself for like 20 minutes, and then we come off a rec. We cleaned our cell up in that period of time. We got the good chemicals. Y'all know we got that 100%. We got the and I was in the mix, so y'all already know I had the best stuff. So we cleaned that cell up pretty good, got everything back in normal, and now I wanted to approach him and ask him, did he say this that I did that to him? But first, I want to make sure that's what P. Nav, shout out to P. Nav, but matter of fact, rest in peace to P. Nav, from Erie. Yeah, they said he got killed. So anyway, they said he got unalived. So anyway, what was that? So, soon as I'm waiting here by the door again, 6:15 is when they're going to hit the doors. Anybody's up Pine Grove, y'all know when they let out for block out at night, it was 6:15. Sometimes 6:30. So anyway, I'm waiting there, 6:15, they open the doors. Boom. I go to P. Neville's cell. I walk over there, I go in the cell. Yo, what you said the boy said? He like, now I went down, and I'm like, damn, because when I seen his face, bro, he said, yo, yes, I never see nobody's face like that. Y'all thought he was lying in the description? Y'all thought he was lying? Ask Will. Shout out to Will. Will knows. Shout out to Gizmo know. Gizmo know about this story. Shout out Stoop G. Stoop know. They know about these stories. They was there. They was here. They heard about it. But anyway, so I'm like, yo, he said that? He like, yeah. He said, I went down there and I seen his face and I was like, oh, he said, as soon as he seen me do that, he said, yo, yes, that was my natural reaction. He said, I didn't even try to do that because I didn't expect it to look like that. This is how he's explaining this to me. He's like, yo, so when he turned around, I was like, whoa. And he was like, man, that nigga had to hit me with something. He said, so I'm looking at it like, he's telling me like, you had to do that to get the upper hand. So I'm like, oh yeah. So now that's all I needed to hear was a confirmation from my man P-Nat. P-Nat was a certified person because he was real cool, and he was genuine, and he told the truth. So I believed him, and I knew that he was good spirits with me, so I could take his word for it. So I walked downstairs, and I went to go to dude's cell. But before I'm starting to walk down the steps, I see he's on the phone. I see remember this? You remember this? He's on the phone because he's the first one in the cell, so as soon as blackout hits, you want to get to the phone first. But most of us do this from out of town. We only play the phone once in a while. You know what I'm saying? We worry about them letters. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, so he's on the phone. So I'm coming down the steps. I walk over to him. I'm like, yo, you told him? He's on the phone. I'm like, yo, you told him that I hit you with something? He like, yo, come on, man. I'm on the phone. I said, nah. I said, you told him I knocked you out with something? He said, come on, man. I said, boom, boom. I picked up don't go nowhere. I picked up his phone. I said, I'm sorry, he can't make it back to this joint. He's asleep. Click. I said, I got something there. Everybody's looking because I did it right there. But it just so happens I did it that fast, that swift. He didn't even look like he was sleeping in that chair. The CO is sitting right there and didn't even see it. We go.
Facts.
At the Fact Factory. Ask the names that I just said. Ask them. Y'all know them. Ask those names. If this story is facts at the Fact Factory. If that dude ain't who I said he was, and if I didn't do what I just said I did, and if they didn't know and hear these stories to be true, and that I did not hit that man with nothing but this left hook. Hold on, let me show y'all my baby real quick. Because y'all know the horsepower. Y'all see it. This was it. But this was crazy, y'all. This is it. This was crazy, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all in the secret. I've been hitting everybody with this. I've been waiting till y'all chin opened up, and I've been hitting y'all with this. And this hits at a 950 horsepower. Y'all see it on the tape. I'm not bluffing. Y'all seen it live, on live. I got the tape if y'all ever want me to prove. This was a 950 and I've been hitting y'all with, right? And even the best boxer, even Deontay Wilder doesn't hit with a 950. Google it. Even he doesn't. Gervonta Davis hits with a 953, okay? Okay, this is what this comes with, all right? 165, I'm hitting with a 953. I'm hitting with a 950 on the left. I've been hitting y'all with this the whole time, right? And I just found out this year, that this mother effer is a 961. Y'all really done. I only been waiting for y'all to open on this. I just been y'all meaning. No wonder I dropped the one ball with the... Oh, I got another story for y'all. I hit him with the jack. No wonder he went to sleep. Yo! But anyway, listen. Let me close this up. But, whoa, let me give a shout out to Hood because he went to the hole. They investigated him because as soon as he stepped out of his cell, they locked him up. They knew something happened. They knew. But
that nigga came out looking like this, bro.
Tell him how he came out.
Look, bro.
He looked like a zombie and an alien put together sitting on, like he kept banging his head on a brick.
One of them Jones when he walked by you, you gotta look at his face.
You looking like, yo, who jumped him? COs beat him with billy clubs.
That's fucked up.
Yo, it was like that. But I want y'all to do this. Understand this, y'all. Please, do not pick fights with people. And don't do the wrong thing. If you want extra laundry or something like that, do it the right way. Because if you start a fight and you're in the wrong, no matter how big you are, if that person isn't afraid, you're going to lose. All right? And respect other people's property. Because if I would have gave that man somebody else's laundry, then somebody else has to sleep on their dirty laundry who gave me laundry the proper way to receive clean items. And then I can get in trouble with him. He'll look at me like, yo, I know it's supposed to be an X amount of laundry. Now me and him got a problem. Now I got to fight him. And then there's somebody else that might be in line that I can't give another set to because he took a whole set and he didn't provide any of the items. So what I'm saying is try to do right. If you get in these prisons, do right by people because it's going to come back to you. And you probably run across somebody like me or Rico or JB. You know what I'm saying? And these are facts at the Fact Factory. Anybody want to prove me any different? You can't.